Sydney, a little bit uncharacteristic tonight, where I know they're a big team, but they won rebounds, points in the paint. Um, I know that, with such a big change earlier in the day, it's probably hard to switch things up in 4 minutes, but kind of what would you attribute tonight to? Because it seemed a little uncharacteristic for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Those are usually areas of strength for us, and we got to tip our hat to them. I do think that's something that they do well. They may not do it consistently better than us because we've established such a presence there in terms of getting to the rim, and I just I thought our players played pretty hard. I don't really ever want to make it about officiating, but there was. It just there's probably some things that could have gone our way that would have like even that out a little bit too. But uh to the victor go the spoils. So, you just gotta tip your hat.
Kiki, a little bit something similar. What was the challenge to try to what was the challenge in general, with such a big change midday? And also, what did you kind of see that they were doing to try to, I guess, neutralize or have that advantage inside?
Yeah, I think there were a lot of factors, but it's hard to beat a team 4 times. Like, this is our fourth time playing them. We just played them recently, so they've obviously made adjustments, and we did too. I think they just came out better than we did, and we didn't have the greatest start. I think we came back much stronger and played more of our basketball in the second half. But at a point, it's kind of too late to come back. But I think we fought till the end. But again, it's the best league in the world, and we played the team 4 times, so it's tough to get every single one.
One real quick for you, Sonia. We were talking kind of earlier. I mean, you've already kind of gone up the scouting report on for other teams. Now with Slim gone, and she was leading you guys in points. You're gonna go higher. You're gonna attract more attention in that way. And when I was talking to Sydney earlier, he said, when we are talking about crunch time moments, he said, hey, some of that is gonna fall to you with the change. Kind of what's your mentality now, just knowing that for everybody, they're gonna have to kick it up a little bit, and some of that's gonna fall on you.
Yeah, I mean, I think my mentality stays the same. It's Mystics versus everybody, and I mean, I'm gonna keep playing the way I play. Obviously, there will be some adjustments. That's what it is. Like you said, I mean, everybody just has to do a little bit more because Slim impacted our team in so many ways. So I don't just feel that pressure. It's the whole team. It's just everybody doing a little bit more. So I think my mentality stays the same, and I'm gonna play my game and just play hard for 40. So.
And one more, I've got to kind of ask a little bit about Aaliyah. I
Yep.
think she was under 7 minutes today, and both you and her said the wrist was fine, and she said her conditioning is good. Kind of I know you said you're easing her back into, but I also have to ask, I wonder if the looming deadline influences her being limited in minutes at the moment, or
No, nothing like that. I'm not quite sure what you mean, but I mean that's not like a trait thing or yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How are you evaluating her minutes then right now? Because they seem low for her to
Yeah.
be healthy, especially when you only had 9 players today.
No, I'm with you. I think with our front court, Kiki's pretty good, Kira's pretty good. We have Steph, we have Emily, Aaliyah. So just with 5 post players, it's trying to like not allow them to get in the rhythm, and it's not 3 minutes for Aaliyah is tough, 7 minutes for Aaliyah is tough, but for any of them. So just trying my best there. But yeah, that's just kind of where we are.
That's all I got. Thank you.
Anyone on Zoom?
Jen?
Hey everybody. Sonia and Kiki, just kind of picking up on what Kareem was asking, with this obviously being the first time that you guys have come up against a WNBA trade deadline, what were kind of the emotions for you guys today, finding out about Slim and needing to regroup? What's it kind of been like?
Out and Sika as well. Just want to throw that out
Yes.
there.
Sorry. No.
I didn't mean it in a negative way, Jeff. But
No, appreciate
I
the
think
addition.
I think this is kind of my welcome to the W moment. Just seeing the reality of it, that's probably the biggest difference from college. And, Slim and Sika mean so much to our team, and obviously losing them or not having them with us anymore is really tough. So I think we're just adjusting to that. It's hard adjusting on a game day. But I think with this team, we have so much grit and we're gonna figure it out. We're excited to welcome our new teammate as well, but it's not lost on us how much of an impact those two have meant, not even just on the court, but in the locker room as people. So yeah.
Sonia, anything to add on what Kiki said?
I think Kiki said it all, honestly.
Sydney, for you, we talked before the game kind of about, the crunch time that Kareem mentioned. And obviously you guys have played without Slim before, so not completely new, but, was there anything you noticed kind of down the stretch that you liked, or that you feel like you guys kind of started on the very early journey of figuring out?
yeah, we've played without Slim a few games already, so we kind of know what that feels like. I want to echo what Kiki said. The grit was there, the fight. We weren't flawless in terms of our execution, and there's other factors that weigh in the game. Not the least of which is Chicago playing really well. So no, we're good. We're good. I mean, they give us everything we can ever ask for. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, they just play all the way through. So coachable. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, we came up short. Yes, we, gave up points in the paint. Um, you know, we didn't do as well as we wanted to from the free throw line, but there's defensive execution that was great. The ball movement was there. The fight was there. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pissed off about a loss. I'll roll with these players every single day.
Just one more for you. Lucy, I think finished with 22 minutes, 7 points, 3 assists. You talked earlier in the season about how maybe she wasn't always getting the chance to show all of what she can do, and I'm curious, how much you think she might get more of that opportunity, now coming finishing out the season.
Yeah, I mean, that's clear as day, right? I mean, we've got 4 perimeter players in 3 spots, Alicia will bring us some versatility, potentially at the 3, potentially at the 4, at the C. But yeah, it's clear as day is there. And I think the game is really slowed down for Lucy. Like, it's really, really slowed down. She's taking her time. She had a huge defensive play today, which I was just so excited about, in terms of her rotation and just throwing her body around there, defensively getting in there. So she's just progressing. I mean, and it's what we're trying to do here. We definitely want to tick off wins, and we've had our fair share, but we're also just celebrating the small victories, and Lucy's a big part of that.
Thank you.